Uttarbasti is an Ayurvedic procedure which is defined as Uttarbasti is again two types as it is mentioned in our text. That is, I had discussed with my grandmom, like she has 8 living children, 2-3 she lost because they used to have in Ayurveda Sthanik Chikitsa are prescribed by ancient acharyas. Among all these, Basti Chikitsa is considered as Chikitsa Ardha, and some physicians accept it as complete therapeutic measure because Basti has vast field of action. Uttar Basti is an Ayurvedic procedure which is defined as Basti given in Uttar Marg, that is vagina, and is superior in qualities, hence the name Uttar Basti. Here we are not discussing male Uttar Basti because I am not practicing that. Benefits of Uttar Basti: improves function of reproductive system, ensures or restores proper blood supply to the uterus to enhance fertility, nourishes the entire genitourinary system. So this is one word I use for patients, This is spa-like for your genitourinary system because they will understand what the present terminology, what they are seeing or hearing. We also do Uttar Basti after childbirth for better involution, like not in Sutika stage, maybe 6 months after delivery, because in olden times, this I had discussed with my grandmom, like she has 8 living children and 2-3 she lost because they used to have normal home deliveries. Like when I was doing medicine, I would discuss with her, how come you had so many children, you never had any gynec problem, you never had any menopausal problem. She told me, I mean in whatever words, like of course that Yoni Dhupan and all that, she also told me about this Pichu, so which is undermined nowadays. We feel no, only 1 or 2 children, no, why do we need? We are imbibing that knowledge into our practical lives so that we can educate others. So I had one patient who was really interested. She was from Pune, used to have irregular menses like maybe once in 6 months. That too, when some drug was given to her, she would menstruate, otherwise she would not menstruate. So, but after I did Uttar Basti and Punsavana, she did conceive. After her childbirth, she comes and tells me, now when am I ready to do Uttar Basti, doctor? All that, she is a Kathak dancer, so that all my system, that uterus, involution, everything happens properly, and whatever weight gain has been happened during my pregnancy, I will get back to normal. That was the first time someone layman approached me with such a thing, and I did Uttar Basti for her after her child was 1 year, and after that she conceived again. She never got menses after her first child. We were waiting, like I was telling her, after you get your first cycle, maybe we'll do. Then she didn't get her cycle because her cycles were already irregular. Then I told her we'll do after your child's first birthday. So after that child's first birthday, she approached me because in text it says ideally we are supposed to do in Ritu Kal, that is day 6 to day 10, generally day 6 to day 10 of the menstrual cycle, but in Atyayik Avastha you can do any time. So I did for her and she conceived after that. So the Basti administered through Uttar Marg, that is Yoni Marg, has Shreshth Guna and it is known as Uttar Basti. Now this Uttar Basti is again two types as it is mentioned in our text, that is Yonigat and Garbhashaygat. Yonigat is vaginal, that is we are doing vaginal douching. So attention to the present PG Prasuti doctors. So are you practicing Uttar Basti? Are you doing there? Vaginal douching and Pichu you are doing. Garbhashaygat, intrauterine also you are doing. So get a command over that as long as you are there. So regarding drug selection, we know this Bahu Gunam, Bahu Kalpam, Sampannam, Yogyam Aushadham. All of us know that. So with guidance of my mentor Dr. Ramnivas Ji Sharma, I chose this Gorakh Mundi Spherantha Indicus as drug of choice for PCOS because it is Shothhar, Medhya Rasayan, Krumigna, Kafagna. So here Granthi Shoth, this is a majorly Kapha disorder. When do we collect it is, we collect it from rice fields after the rice is harvested. generally in the months of December, Jan and Feb. And I have been making Mundi Thailam since past 25 years with guidance of Dr. R.N. Sharma. The first batch when I made, I saw that he comes to my place and in his presence I made the first batch. So Spheranthus indicus whole plant, that is panchang, is collected in the months of November, December, Jan, shade dried and is coarsely grinded. This is the Kashaya Churnam we use for Kashayam, and if Swaras is not available, we can make Thailam with Kashaya Churnam also. Now Shravani Thailam is Mundi in oil is prepared as per the Tailpak Vidhi mentioned in Sharangdhar Samhita. So the main ingredients are Tila Thailam, and 4 times I am taking this Mundi Panchanga Swarasam, Tamalapatra, Manjishta and Haridra. These are Kalkadravyas and also they are used for Taila Murchana, because Dr. R.N. Sharma was very particular that Taila Murchana enhances and makes the oil Sukshma. Method of preparation: Tila Thailam and Mundi Swarasam are boiled in a pan on slow flame for about 6 hours daily, and he was very particular that I make this oil in 5 to 7 days, not 1 day. I was like, why I don't have all the time on this earth, why should I make when it can be done in 1 day, why should I make for 7 days? He would say it will become more Sukshma. Every day 5-6 hours you boil, you cover with a malmal cloth overnight and keep it. You have place, why do you have to worry, he would say. So every day 6 hours, that's all. This process is carried for 5 to 7 days till the water content evaporates. Then the Yavkut Churna of Haridra, Manjishta and also Tamalapatras are added and prepared in Tailapak Vidhi till the Siddha Lakshanas of Madhyam Paka are obtained. Madhyam Paka Siddha Lakshanas are frothing of oil, kalkam can be made into barti when pressed with index and finger and thumb and does not stick to fingers, and also when the kalkam is put under the flame, no sounds are heard. We are making Madhyam Paka because we are using that oil also for Nasya and for intrauterine as well as vaginal pichu. So I am making this Madhyam Paka only. Unmarried girls, yeah, Nasya as well as Kashayam. Kashayam is little, it's not very tasty. So some girls do fuss about it, but it works really wonderful. Oil orally is very difficult, and because it is Tikshna, even 1 ml is maybe little more for some patients. So drug and its mode of administration: orally 15 ml Kashayam twice daily after food, or 1 drop oil in hot milk or water. I have tried this oral oil also, but it's very difficult. Or 1 gram fine churna, Kashaya Churna, local like Mundi Kashayam vaginal douching followed by Mundi Thailam Pichu from day 6 to day 10 of menstrual cycle for 3 consecutive cycles. Generally we do for 5 days, but depending on various conditions or prakriti of the patient or the need, we can do it from 3, 5 or 7 days, we can choose. But generally it is 5 days. Nasya, steam inhalation followed by Mundi Thaila Nasyam. Just here we are applying and doing like this. The active principles are absorbed.